Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 15, and this is going to be another Race Now episode. In the last episode, we went to Texas Motor Speedway with the number 5 Pepsi Chevrolet of Casey Kane, and that episode was requested by Evan McLeod, so shout out to him one more time. This episode was requested by Mr. Inferno, a YouTube channel that has most recently started back up again. He's been doing a few NASCAR videos just like he used to, with some coin videos and some videos about the weather, and yeah. He requested the number 88 Dye Mountain Dew Chevrolet of Dale Earnhardt Jr. at Talladega Superspeedway. So, Dale Earnhardt Jr. at a Superspeedway, go figure. This episode is brought to you by Cole. It's already on Hendrick because I took a look at the car and the track and everything, just so I don't... While I had it on Talladega, now I gotta go... Well, that sucks. But, okay, so it's already on difficulty. We're going to be racing on 8% difficulty because otherwise your car just loses the draft and then it loses everything. I mean, once you get in the draft, you soon be able to keep the draft with the rest of the pack. Otherwise, if you start at the back of the field, they don't even let you stay. They just, like, they say, go away, you cannot race anymore. It's brutal. I've done 5 races. An average finish of 25th, and I have 2 wins. That's, wow, that's weird. So we got green and red. That's the whole Christmas color things. I think from now on I'm going to do this thing where after we do every race, we'll go to the paint booth and look at the paint scheme that we have at the beginning of the video. Alright, I think the last time I raced here was with that, with Jimmy, with that thing where the Jimmy Johnson wrecked, and it was on a live stream maybe, of NASCAR 15. And it's how we got that picture in the background, the intro for the series. I'm already on the low side. We're just going to stay in the draft right here, and
looking really good, buddy.
we don't have any cars behind us, so...
Outside. Car in line with you.
Oh, okay, fine, then don't get in front of me. I'm just trying to find a way to get into the whole situation. No one's letting me in, so I gotta find my way in there. So we're in 39th.
You don't need to block. No draft behind you. Got a car behind.
Alright, so if he's drafting, we can catch those 3 cars up there. If my car stops in... I'm not even telling my car to stop turning and crap, it just keeps doing that.
Got a big shove coming.
Try to get as many positions as possible while I can, being this ridiculous excuse for a race, but that's just Eutechnics. Eutechnics? Eutechnics. I can't even say their stupid name right. Alright. Well, what is a Eutechnics, man? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like any of them are losing the pack. They're just dangling there. Bunch of dingleberry NASCAR drivers. Alright. Where are you going? No, you drafted me. Make me go faster. Make everybody go faster. Don't... What the heck?
Car in line with you.
Alright.
Car tucked in behind you.
It looks like we're sticking with these guys by having a draft. Alright. And we're just staying in the draft with these guys, and I don't think we're gonna catch up to these cars in front of us. One of them is leading the pack.
Smooth and calm. 10-4.
This guy behind me cannot decide whether or not he actually wants to look at me, so that's really frustrating. Okay. Is this Jeb Burton? Well, I mean, didn't Jeb Burton have those guys behind him? What the heck happened to them? I don't know. But yeah, me and Jeb Burton working together is,
Clear now.
Okay, well, goodbye, Jeb Burton. I mean, he does this thing where he kind of insists that I go from the outside to the inside, and, you know, from the stretches to the corners and blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden he doesn't do that, and then he loses me. So now I just gotta sit here and wait. You see that one car lost the pack and then he got back to it. I mean, how come my car can't do that? Is this? How is it that your car is automatically not good enough to stay with the pack? Alright, so we're just going to be driving around in circles for the next few laps. I guess we're probably just going to skip to whenever we take a pit stop.
We don't want to run out of fuel, buddy. Take a look at your gauge, 10-4.
I'm not going to run out of fuel. Shut your face, Grandma. Okay, we're going to slow down to 55. Okay, there we go.
You need some fuel. I think we should change those tires out.
Yeah, we're going to get
Okay,
4
buddy,
tires
stand
and
by.
fuel, even though our tires are like 0% worn. How do you wear tires at Talladega? I don't know. Maybe if you come to a restart, you wear out your tires. But even then, you don't have to worry about spinning your tires at Talladega because your car is it's already going fast. 100 miles an hour. So we got this awesome picker animation. We're all wearing nationwide clothing, even though we're driving a Mountain Dew car. We don't have any Mountain Dew to wear. We're a Mountain Dew. Alright, off the pit road.
Did he just do
Jimmy.
that to you?
Jimmy Johnson.
Waving halfway.
Yeah, I mean, even the freaking... Oh shit, they all did that by themselves.
Caution is out.
Damn it. I had nothing to do with that. What happened? I can't see anything. I heard something behind me.
You coming in, buddy? You staying out?
No, we already pitted. So we're just gonna... That was gonna be our last pit stop, but we just skipped a few laps. Change the camera angle. I have always to change the camera angle, but it's also to cancel. So we actually gained quite a few positions from that.
This is it, buddy. Almost at
We're
the
actually
green.
somehow in the lead laps, though. We did pit on lap 9, which is like the
And
latest
nice
lap you can
and
pit
smooth.
on, I think.
Nice and smooth.
So we're all up in the pack now, which means we're gonna actually have a good
Car
restart.
outside. At your door.
I'm gonna stay on the inside lane. Prefer the inside lane
And one
here.
behind you.
Only problem is I know that if you get on someone's bumper, they kind of lose control. So we're gonna try to stay off of other drivers' bumpers, and not try working with
He's
them.
looking to draft behind you.
Freaking
outside.
Kurt Busch can't decide whether or not he wants to work with
Don't
me.
tap
No.
you.
Freaking proximity radar tells you what they want to do and what they don't want to do, but they always contradict that.
Car up
This
top.
pack is not even holding together very well.
One outside.
Wow, they all shifted over at once. How did they know that I was going to go to the outside before I went to the corner? Yeah, I didn't even know I was going to do that. That's weird.
Car approaching high. High side.
Nope. Nope. No, don't
Nice
pass
draft.
below the yellow line. I mean, we weren't going to pass anybody, but...
Car tucked in behind you.
Yeah, okay, so that outside lane just kind of broke
Coming
apart
on
a
the
bit.
outside. Watch your outside.
I'm trying not to drive in the back of Casey mirrors. I'm all over the place. Okay, so we got AJ Allendale on my bumper.
On your bumper.
They're trying to find a way to make it 2 lanes, but they're not really succeeding. Got Bobby Labonte right there. Going 204 miles an hour, Jesus Christ. Whoa! Gotta hit the
you're
brakes and
outside.
crap. Casey mirrors, you
Car in
idiot.
front's heading to the pit.
Dang it, I hate that. They just slow down so much, and if you go into the back of them, they lose control of their cars.
Clear up high.
I don't even know how they lose control of their cars, but
Really
they do.
good, buddy.
Now we're stuck on the outside.
At your door on the bottom.
Not a very strong outside lane at the moment. As the inside lane just checks up a bit.
Car
Brad
inside.
Keselowski behind us.
Careful there.
No, Tony. I hated how they do that. Denny. I don't even know what happened to him. As we got slammed on the brakes. This is such shitty pack racing. They can't race themselves. I can hardly race in this game, but they can't even race. Denny Hamlin was right there, and I guess AJ Allmendinger got him loose, and then he didn't want to hit me, so he just, if when I don't want to hit another car and there's a car that's on my bumper, I don't freak out if there's a car on my bumper. But if I don't want to hit a car on the outside, I'll just I'll steer more, or just keep steering the same amount and hope that they don't hit me. We actually have enough fuel to make it to the end right now, because we skipped like 2 laps. And then we skipped some more laps. So we're in 4th place going to the green flag. This race is going a lot faster than it was supposed to. On the outside lane. Just put my steering wheel on my car, and now we're ready to race. Yay. I think that got there whenever I hit cold whip earlier. I hit cold whip because I wanted to get to the outside lane and he was in the way. I didn't know if he was going to
Really good, buddy.
let me by or if he was going to let me get behind him. I don't know.
Got a car low.
Alright, so Greg Biffle was in the lead at the restart, but I'm over here pushing Martin Truex Jr. to the lead on the outside.
One working the bottom.
Alright. They're 3 wide behind us.
Low.
I think that's Joey Logano in the middle.
Car inside you. Car
Okay.
inside at your door.
Danica Patrick below us. I'm going to go with the inside lane because outside is just not carrying as much momentum.
Work your way around him. Car outside.
Alright, Danica Patrick on my bumper. David Gillen is losing insanity.
3 wide, 2 outside.
And now he's gone. Okay, whatever. Gosh,
Working the top.
I really hate this game. I hate all the NASCAR games that these freaking companies make these days. They're not even very good.
Outside.
Can't get in front of Danica because I can't move that fast, and it didn't happen. So now these guys are in front of me. We're going to stay in their draft.
He's coming on the inside.
And now David Gillen is back behind me again. Gonna push Martin Truex Jr. to the lead, working
Car
with
2
him.
back. Car at your door. Up top at your door.
All 4 wide right there.
Clear up top.
Get off
You're
of
making it
Truex
look easy
Jr.'s
up here.
bumper. It's going to be the white flag next time by. I'm trying not to get on the bumper of Truex Jr., but it's like Joe Logano's going to almost push me into him. Okay, we're going to get on the inside of Truex Jr. here.
He's coming
Logano
right.
wants to work with me.
Stay down.
Alright.
Clear right side.
I think Logano wanted to go to the outside, but he just wasn't going fast enough. Now he's still down low. I'm in the lead right now. We're going to have some cars trying to pass me in a little bit, I swear.
Car
Okay,
1 back.
apparently Joe Logano wants to work with me on the
Car
last
3
lap.
back.
That's interesting.
Still behind you.
Kurt Busch has got the fastest lap, so you kind of figure that I don't want to let him by. This might be an easy win if I can block Kurt Busch.
He's still on you.
No runs on the outside lane. I lost the bottom lane somehow. Oh, here comes Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon, what the heck? But I'm blocking Kurt Busch. And I am going to win here at Talladega. I quit pressing the button, but we're still looking at... I don't know, that's cool anyway, right? That would be a nice thumbnail right there. Whatever. But it would give away the fact that I just won the race. So this is our 3rd time winning in a row? Yeah, because we won at Charlotte, then we won at Texas, and now we've won at Talladega. I mean, it'd be easier to win these races if they weren't just bringing out caution just like that. I would actually have to work my way up to the front. I didn't really have to work my way up to the front whenever that big giant caution came out off of pit road. And then, well, there was a situation with Denny Hamlin. Tony Stewart, he lost control of his car and got into the wall, and then Denny Hamlin, he kind of did the same thing, trying not to hit me, which would have been a lot easier if he had just kept turning. Race results. So I won this race only having led 2 laps. Kurt Busch had the fastest lap. I changed from the outside to the inside down the back straightaway because I knew that Kurt Busch would have been faster than Joey Logano. And Joey Logano wound up finishing 6th, so that proves my point. I knew it was Ty Dillon because he had that Kroger sticker, and I realized that Austin Dillon doesn't have the Kroger sticker, only Ty Dillon does. How did Ty Dillon manage to finish 3rd? Where did Austin Dillon finish? He led 2 laps in this race. Casey Mears is 4th, Paul Menard 5th, Joey Logano 6th, Denny Hamlin 7th, Brad Keselowski 8th, David Reagan 9th, and Ryan Blaney finished 10th. AJ Allmendinger 11th. Greg Biffle, he finished 12th, having led 4 laps. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., he led a lap and finished 13th. Austin Jellgaier, he finished 14th, and he led 1 lap. Regan Smith finished 15th, he led a lap. Casey Kane finished 17th, and he led a lap. Got a bunch of people that led a lap, and yet they somehow finished all the way back here. That probably has something to do with them cautions. Kyle Larson finished 27th, and he led 1. Bob Labonte, I remember seeing him lead a lap, and he finished 30th. Tony Stewart, who finished 33rd, led 2 laps. Eric Almirola led a lap, finishing 40th. And Brian Vickers led a lap, he finished 41st. So many different lead changes. Crazy. I feel like we had a lead change for the majority of the laps in the race. Wow. Okay, so we're just looking through all this junk right here. I won for the 3rd time in a row. Yay, soda. I feel like if I'm not in a soda car, I can't win in this game. You never know. Maybe if someone doesn't pick a car sponsored by soda in the next race, I won't win. If someone picks like Greg Biffle and his Cheez-Its car, and I win, that I guess that insists that Cheez-Its is now a soda. Cheez-It soda. Cheesy soda? Okay. I didn't actually even know that answer, but I just guessed. Alright. Jimmy Johnson has the most wins at like 5 tracks? 6 tracks? I don't even know how many tracks he has the most wins at in NASCAR Cup Series history. Alright, so like usual, we're gonna from now on I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go to the paint booth and we're gonna look at this car. Alright, so yeah, we've got the front end. It says naughty on it because I'll probably race this online in an iAnthony lobby eventually if I get the chance to. And you know, in their mirror they'll see naughty on the hood, and if they press the look back button, which is the R1 button, then they'll see that. Because if you're in front of me, then you're naughty. You don't belong in front of me. Being in front of me, then that you can't do that. That's just not right, you know. And then the back end says nice, because if you're behind me and not getting in my way, then you're nice. And plus, this insists that I am nice if the entire time when I'm racing on my screen it says nice. So, yeah. It says ho ho ho, and if you look at it the other way around, oh my gosh, this camera takes forever to rotate. It says oh oh oh, Santa Claus having an orgasm. Nothing better than that. We got the red stripes right there, and we got the green and red snowflakes. Yeah, the rookie stripes, you have the option to take them off, but whenever you do take them off, it doesn't take them off, so there's no reason for it. I put this in all of my cars, that my logo with the American flag. Yeah. Eutechnics. Coal. Okay, so that's about it. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.